Hey guys, before we get into Village Life episode 9, I wanted to show you my little goal list right now that I have. So my goal list right now is to get 50 subscribers. I'm at 43 right now. So there's my little, let me show you this. So that is my little goals right now, is to get to 50 subscribers. So from now on, which won't be in this weekend's videos because I just put it up, it will be in the background so you can always see my goals. And if you want to ask me about my goals, go in the comment section and ask me what you want. So we're going to get into episode 9 of Village Life. Oh my god, I can't believe it's gotten to episode 9. I'm so happy. So, enough of me talking. We're going to jump right into the video right now. Hello everyone and welcome to Village Life episode 9. We're just going to get right into it, and we are going to give this a big screen, a full screen, so we don't have to look at these ads and everything. So I'm going to try to do this in one take this week. That is my goal, but we're going to have to see how this goes. I like to do things in one take, but sometimes it doesn't work out that way, so I just go with the flow most of the time. Okay, we're in my village. Things have happened since the last time. I'm a level 82 now, and I'm almost at max capacity right now, 60, 65. That's why I've been working really hard to get my level to an 83, because if I get an 83, I get another person added. I can get more people in my village than I have right now. So as always, I go to my requests and see who needs things or have sent me things. It's a back and forth kind of thing at this point. So I don't have any extra stuff to talk about this week. I haven't gotten any feedback where I can answer some of your questions this week, but if you need to answer next week, I'll have it down. I'll talk about it next week on episode 10. Just to get to 10 episodes, that's amazing to me right now. Okay, so Amy has asked for Jack Springs. So I'm going to send that to Amy. Her hobby rings. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to send it to her. And then Yari, I'm sorry if I get your name wrong, has asked for Bellows. Gonna send that. Ooh, this name. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I've never seen this name before. Ginekela. I'm sorry if I get that wrong. I probably just botched that so bad. Has sent me letters. I'm gonna accept and send back. And then Loop, who is part of the Village Life community, has requested milk. Yeah. When you have a lot of babies, you request a lot of milk. I get that. Cody has requested Pegs and Dollies. Whatever he needs that for, we're going to give it to him. Raina and one other have asked for teddy buttons. Going to send that. Sophia has asked for ink. Send her some ink. Ingrid has asked for varnish. Gonna send her some varnish. And Alexis has asked for duckweed. I have no deaths this week. It's kind of an amazement for me. I have people in their 60s and 70s right now. So I'm just waiting. It's the waiting game right now. Okay, so when I come to my tasks menu, I go to the one that says collect first, because others will take you to certain areas of the village. So I always like to go to the collect ones first and get those out of the way, so I can just go to the ones that are in the village where I am right now. Collect that, and everything's in this village. Okay, so Rocco is done with the garlic, I think it is. I think it's garlic. I don't know. I think it's garlic. I'm not exactly sure. And we got 2 right here. I have been updating my village as fast as possible. It's not really fast. Not really. Not when you got like 3 or 5 days to wait for something. Okay. Nathaniel has finished gathering water. That's good. So we're going to go view that. And then we got 2 more people. I have gotten a few couples pregnant with Halloween babies. So I love Halloween babies right now. I try to get like the new Halloween babies. That doesn't always work that way. The gems for the Halloween babies, it's 90 gems for a single baby, and I think it's 180 for twins, and then it's like 200 and something for triplets. I stick with the 90. That getting 90 gems is hard enough as it is, so. Because every time you level up, you have a chance to getting some gems and a charm. And every time you go into this guy, you get some gems. But with my luck with him has not been good. It's been like 3 gems per spin. It's aggravating. It's aggravating to me. Collect that. Then we got one more thing to collect, which is right over there. Ah. Cooper has finished gathering that for me. I need that for something. Oh god, it's hard to remember everything I'm building. Everything is hard to remember. So we're going to collect that. One of my villagers tried to get pregnant and failed. So we gotta wait a couple more hours before I can have them try again. So here's my latest home for my villagers, because my villagers need more homes. What I'm doing is I'm upgrading them to fit more villagers. Yeah, this shack right here, that can only fit 2 villagers. It's not gonna work for me. I'm sorry. So I'm trying to get this one built, which is gonna take a day. But I have one of my elder villagers working on it, because I heard that if you have an elderly villager working on building something and they happen to die, it gets completed. So every time I'm doing a building of some sort, I'm putting an elderly villager there. He's 50s? 50s or 60s? But that's it right now. Okay. So my babies, my little babies, want this thing. I had one here before, but it got totaled. So we're gonna build another one. I could have upgraded it, but I didn't want to, because I didn't want to spend real money to upgrade it. So just demolish it, rebuild it. It's so simple. So we gotta gather some clay, and I gotta ask for some more vines. Well, the asking is not gonna be hard, because I have lots of neighbors right now, so that's not a big deal. It's the waiting that kills me. I'm not good at waiting for anything. I'm not. I need to work on that. But I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not really good at waiting. That might explain why I have so many games on my tablet, because I can't wait. Okay, guys, we're back. My computer suddenly decided it should reboot itself. So it went off and came back on, and it's like a daily occurrence for me at this point. So I'm just kind of used to it. So we're gonna get back to what my babies want. What my babies want, they get. So we're going to gather the clay. And we're going to do this as quickly as possible. And we're going to craft this thing right here. And we need some pine, which is going to be so freaking simple. Because most of my villagers can get it done in 15 seconds. I love it. Don't have to think who can get it done the quickest. Which is why I recommend you get your villagers to be masters in every skill for the ones you're keeping. For the villagers that you're keeping, definitely do that, because if you do it and your villagers marry somebody and they go to their village, you lose all that hard work you put into the villager. I had a person that didn't agree with this, but it has been working out for me, because this way I don't have to think who is the fastest at this. I think you can get a reward for having a villager mastered every skill. I think you get a reward for that. Not entirely sure about that, but I think so. I've gotten a lot of rewards. And we'll go to the achievements. Right, finished with these things over here. So we're going to go back to what the babies want. We're going to gather this. We gotta craft this thing. Who's going to craft it? How long is it going to take to craft? 2 minutes. Simple. Since it's going to take 2 minutes, I'm not too worried who's going to do it at this point. So we'll just select Nathaniel, since I make him do everything anyway. Oh my goodness. I can't just get into that. I have no quest this week. I haven't had a quest for almost a month now. So I don't know the deal at this point. I'll ask for this after I'm done with this episode. So as for right now, the full screen will go back into a small screen, and I don't want to deal with that right now. So next, we're going to go to the carpet. Yoga mat. Sorry. Yoga mat. It's a carpet to me. Who's going to build it? It's going to take an hour to build. So what I like to do is I like to go through every single one of my villagers currently and see who can do it the fastest. And if everybody has the same time length, then I'm just going to pick the last person I had. That's how I do it. I like to get the person who is the fastest at it. I don't think I have anybody. Yeah, it takes a while to get gems to a certain number, but I think that is totally worth it. If you can have all your villagers mastered, all of the skills, which means you won't have to worry, oh, this person's not good at this because they don't have this skill anymore, which is what I love. So when I'm not saving gems for babies, because I don't have a quest right now, I haven't had one in weeks, so I don't really need to save my gems for quests at this point. I'm just going to save my gems for babies and for upgrading my villager skills. That's all I'm going to do. I know some people won't agree with it, but that's what I'm going to do. It's like if I had a quest right now, I totally wouldn't be doing that. But like I said, I haven't had a quest in almost a month now. So we're going to go with Annabelle, who looks like Tinkerbell. I did not name her that. It just the way it came out. I've kept the name that it was given. Annabelle, who looks like Tinkerbell. Okay. So if you do have a quest, or you have villagers who want to get pregnant, I would suggest you save it for that, But like I said, I don't have a quest at this point. I haven't had one in weeks. So I'm going to save my gems for babies and for upgrading my villagers' skills. That's what I'm going to do. Ooh, I can hunt this guy now. That's really good. I have been upgrading buildings and buildings. Ooh, you get it done in 3 hours. That works for me. Something's ready. I see my arrows going crazy. It just drives me a little nuts when I have like 10 or more arrows in all different directions going. Oh my goodness. I have this house here for now. Once it's built, and I take people out of like these small little 2-person houses and put them in this house, I'll get rid of the smaller houses. It's like every time I get rid of the smaller house, I upgrade it, I get a bigger house to replace it. That's how I like doing it. So now my villagers want this bird. This pigeon. Let's see if they can hunt that too while they're out there. Okay, let's go with you. Oh, you're doing 30 minutes. Thank you. That's why I want to upgrade my villager skills. I don't have to worry about which villager I choose, how fast they are. It's like every villager I would choose will already have that skill, so I don't have to worry about it. I like not worrying about things. I like that a lot. Okay, so we got Levi, who's a Halloween baby. And he wants that thing I'm working on. And a bottle and some fire. But let's find Levi. Where's Levi? Oh, there you are, Levi. Since my computer is working normally, I'm going to try to get their ages too. Oh, he's 2. He's 2. I'm just looking down here at my timer because I'm trying to make this video not so long so you don't have to like stare at my face for a while. So, Levi, let's get you a bottle. Let's get you a bottle, Levi. I have not found a villager. It does this quicker. Take a few seconds. So I just picked like the first available villager that I can find. So we're gonna wait for somebody to feed Levi. So the bottle will go down. There's the thing. There we go. So now Levi is a happy baby. I like happy babies. We're gonna do a fire. I did move the fire pit though. I don't know if you noticed, it's like right here. It was in the woods somewhere. I didn't like that. So I couldn't see it. So I have done this so many times today. And Maria is really quick about it. She's like 7 minutes, I think. I think it's 7 minutes. Yeah. Because she's mastered it. That's why you want to get your villagers mastered in these skills. Because they can do it so quick. Instead of waiting for however long it would take to get it done. But we're going to move on. I have a request or something. A relationship requests. I love getting these. Especially when I want to keep my villagers. I'm going to show you how to keep your villager. If you would like to do so. Oh, God. Okay. So if you see, my villager is a level 4. If I said yes to Bane, I would lose her. Because he has a higher star level. So when they get married, she would leave my village. And I don't want to do that. So I'm sorry, Jenny. But I'm going to have to reject your request because I would like to keep her. I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. But I'm really sorry. I'm going to have to reject it. I'm sorry. I definitely want to keep her. I worked really hard on her. It's like if it was like a regular villager that you get free, I wouldn't have a big deal about it. But since I worked really hard to get her, I'm not willing to give her up. Here's Evan. Evan. He reminds me of somebody from Beauty and the Beast. Yes. So let's see if I can click on him real quick. No? Alright, boy, come here. Oh my goodness, where is he going? You're trying to predict this little boy's move. It's crazy. We could wait till he stops. I thought he stopped for a second. Jeez. Evan is 10. Oh, he's close. He's close. I don't know how fast the age process works. Right now, here's Annabelle. Annabelle's working on that damn yoga mat. And here's Vienna. Where's Vienna? Oh, there she is. I'm definitely going to show you her age because she's pretty old. Yes, she is. Where is she? Where did she go? Oh, there she is. There's Vienna. And she's 59, which is the same age as her husband, who's right here. So they're about in their 60s right now. Here's Andrea. She doesn't look old, but she's like a regular villager that I would be okay giving away if she's... Don't remember if she's one of mine or not. Can't remember. Too many marriages. Too many marriages. Too many. She's probably not, though. Here's Faith. Where's Faith? Oh, there's Faith. Yeah, we're gonna skip that. Here's Peter. Peter is sad. Oh, Peter. You're too old to have children. Let it go. Peter's going to his house. So Peter is 47. We're going to click on the house, see how many people it holds. So I definitely want to get the houses that hold more people. Click on the house, I said. Yeah, I think it's only, 2 people. That one's got to go. That's going to go. As soon as this house is upgraded here. So he wants the rug that I'm working on here. And he wants this little shrimp looking thing. Let's see. Do I have somebody working on that? I don't. Let's go with Bane. Bane's really quick about that. So we're going to go to Bane. He's a master in that, which means it's only 55 minutes. Yay! So like after this is like published, be ready. After I publish this video, it'd be nice and ready. He wants fire, so we're gonna go to who's next. Dylan, who's working on that, and he just wants fire. So next is Nolan. Nolan wants fire. I am working on that fire. I see some villagers that want a house, which I'm working on. I'm trying to work as fast as possible about that. Oh, I got some requests. Rosie76 wants some sharpening stone and some platform floats, which I'm going to send to you guys right now. Like right now, 2 a.m. Not right now using this video, but anyway. Alright. So I can't help Nolan right now. Because I got like another minute to wait on that. So here's Joshua NL. I don't know what the NL stands for. I accepted him into my village because he married one of my girls. So, I don't know what the NL stands for. Here's Daisy. Once the Halloween charms are over, I'll go back to my princess and princess charms. No, I was to get rid of all these Halloween decorations as well. Or maybe not. I don't know. So next is Cooper. Well, Cooper said, oh, he wants a house. Dylan, how long on that house? Another day. Well, it's gonna be fun, isn't it? How much to finish this? I could wait, but I just want to see 41 gems that I don't have. I wish I could use this. I miss this thing. Oh well. Or we can just watch like a little ad and it would take some time away. I'll note that. So next is Nathaniel, and you want a harp. I hope it's a harp. If that's not a harp, I don't know what it is. I hope that's a harp. Oh man. Oh. Okay. So it's not a harp. Whatever. It looked like a harp to me. So we are going to click begin. I had to wait till it lights up because my computer's slow right now. It's aggravating sometimes, it is. Okay. So now we're going to begin crafting this. I'm going to call it harp. Who cares? We are going to... I can just use one gem to skip it. It's just one gem. It's fine. I'm just going to use one gem to skip that. I just need one anyway. If it was more than one, I would totally gather it, but it's just one. It's not a big deal. It's not to me anyway. So I'm going to craft this. And keep looking at my timer here. So I try to stay on schedule. I try. Doesn't always work, but I try. I think that's like a good thing if you at least try to stay on schedule. You're trying at least. So Nathaniel looks like it won't change the time. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Yeah, it doesn't have the scale bonus. I think I have one more couple that wants to get a baby. I have 2 notifications on the map there. But I think I have one more couple that wants to get a baby. Which I don't have the necessary gems right now. So what I do when I don't have the gems is I don't get them pregnant. Especially with me having 60 out of 65 capacity right now. Oh, Nathaniel, cheer up. You'll be fine. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. So we got Rocco here. Where's Rocco? And Rocco wants fire that I am desperately working on. I hope that's all I need for the fire was this wood. I don't know. We're about to find out. So I'm going to click on the fire bubble he has by his head. Don't know if you call this like a thought bubble or whatever you call them. Oh, I can build the fire now. That's really good. I'm going to select Rocco. And 6 seconds. I haven't seen anybody like do it faster. I haven't. I haven't seen anybody that does it faster. So we are going to watch Or wait. Probably wait on Rocco to get the fire. So I can get some happiness points. And once I get some happiness points, I'll see how much he'll get me. At least get me much though. I hate when my computer gets so slow. I do. But we're waiting on Rocco to light that fire. I'm gonna go find him. I'm telling you, I can't wait on anything. I could sit here and just wait for him to do it, but I can't wait. I'm not that patient. I am not that patient right now. I've got to find Rocco. So let's click on his picture. That should take us directly to him. Why is it taking a while to get the fire going? Oh my goodness. If I was on my Rumble right now, this would be so done by now. But since I don't know how to record my Rumble just yet, this is the best I can do. Okay, Rocco is happy again. So we're gonna click on his happiness points. He's gonna give me 152. It's not bad. That's not bad at all. So now I'm just waiting on these sunshine points to see how much I get. Oh my. So there we go. We'll see. Oh, sunshine is coming out of his body. I always found it a little funny. Don't know why. But I have. Right now my dog is in his bed, as always. When we come in here to record, asleep. He falls asleep so easily. It's crazy to me how quickly he can fall asleep. So after Rocco here, we have, who do we have? Maria. She's happy because all she wanted was that fire. So we're going to click on her little sunshine of happiness here. It's going to take us to her, wherever she is, and get her sunshine points. So there she is. If it was working faster, you would see her jump up and down in excitement. I know this is like kind of mean for me to say, but I'm really waiting on my elderly villagers to die, so I can have more room. I know it's mean, but that's just the truth right now. I have some villagers that are like really close, I think, to passing, which would help me out a lot right now, because I have couples in all my villages wanting more babies. And once my village reaches capacity, I cannot get any more couples pregnant. So I'm working really hard to leveling up, because once I reach level 83, I can get one more person to be able to be in my village. It'll be 60 out of 66 once I reach level 83. So here's Jacob. Oh, he wants that. I'm working on it, Jacob. I'm working on it. I got one of the boys up there getting it. I got one of them. I don't know how many I have up there. I have no idea how many villagers I have in that area. And he wants that shrimp, which I'm also working on. So we're going to go to the next person since I can't do anything with him. Bailey. What do you want, Bailey? I'm working on that as well. Next. Next. Oh my goodness. Next is Bane. What do you want, Bane? Let's see who's next, because I can't do anything for him either. Next is Sophia. What do you want, Sophia? Oh, you want nothing. Thank you. That's awesome. So I'm going to click on her sunshine because her sunshine level is full. So we're going to click on her and get a lot of sunshine points, and it should raise the bar just a bit. Just a bit. You can also get sunshine points from houses, if you do not know that. You see those little happiness points above the houses. What I have found out, the bigger the house, the more sunshine points you can get. So, the one that I just built, I got almost 100 sunshine points every 24 hours or so. So Sophia's giving me some sunshine points, which is awesome. And now we're just waiting for those sunshine points to go down. I prefer it that way. But we're not going to do it because this thing is so slow. So let's see who's next. Who's next? Who's next? Ginger. Is Ginger happy? Seems to be. So we're going to click on her little sun here. And she's going to give me a few happiness points. So where's Ginger? Where's little Miss Riding Hood? Because that's what she reminds me of. Little Miss Riding Hood. So it's going to take us to her. She's going to jump up and down in excitement and joy. The only people that don't jump up and down like that are the ones who are pregnant. Because a baby, of course. So they don't jump up and down every time. So there's Ginger. Next, we're going to move on to... I know I have a lot of villagers are like really happy right now. So then, who's next? I think we're almost to the end of my villagers in this village. So once we get back to the Halloween baby that we started with, then we'll move on to the next village. And I'm going to try to do as much as possible with my computer acting the way it is right now. Oh, Scarlet. Scarlet wanted the house. I thought it was Ginger because they look alike. But Scarlet wants the house that I'm working on. So, sometime tomorrow, when this house is built, I will move her and her husband in because they both want this. So I can't help Scarlet at this moment. So then we're going to move on to the next person, which is Savannah, my elderly villager. Let's click on Savannah. So I have to wait. There we go. So now we're going to click on Savannah and we're going to see how old she is. She has to be getting up there because look at that hair. It is white. So it has to be pretty close. Oh, she's in the woods. Well, that's going to be hard to get her when she's in the woods. But she has to be pretty close, I would think. So I just clicked on her. She is 59 years old. Wasn't expecting her hair to be that white at 59. Was not. So let's go. Benny! Benny, Benny, Benny. So, Benny is a happy little boy. I just keep looking at my time here, and I don't know if I'll be able to get through all the villagers because of my computer being so slow right now. I'm going to try and get through as many as possible. I hope you have learned a lot of tips and tricks for this week. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. I will write your questions down in my little planner over here, and I will discuss it next week. I always love hearing from you guys. It lets me know that you are watching my videos and you would like to see me do this or do that. Okay, I got Benny. Now we're going to move on to our next villager. And I'll try to get to the other villages, but I don't know. So we're going to see who's next. I know we have to be getting close to the beginning of the villagers again. Close, close. Oh my god, she's growing up. Marina. Oh my god. This is a name that came with the baby. Again, Supernatural fans will understand that name quite well and know why I left it that way. I know in this game you can either name the babies or not. I don't try to type out the names anymore because it's just too much work for me. And we're back to Levi, who we started with. Which, that name still freaks me out because of Children of the Corn. Yes. Whew. That horror movie is like up every week when I go to look at my TV listings. I see it everywhere. Ooh, that one still freaks me out. I don't know who is he behind the rose. I don't know who that is. I have no idea. Not a clue what the hell that's supposed to mean or who that is. All I remember is like you see like a little thing going under the ground across the corn. I don't know. Okay. Since I have like a date up here, we're going to go into the mountain village. Since I have one of my villagers wanting to date, we're going to go to the mountain village. And we're going to go around here. And if I have some extra time, I will definitely go back to Riverside Village. Still waiting for this one to get open though. because that way I can move some villagers from Woodland Village over there. Because I got a lot of villagers in Woodland Village. A lot. It's like I would put a couple that has children or a couple that doesn't have children in there. That's what I did to the past two villages. The Riverside Village and the Mountain Village. I put a couple who either had children or didn't have children over there so they can start making babies and having lots of children over there. So we're going to go to the mountain because I have a villager who wants to date. So that's interesting. My dog is scaring himself. My dog scares himself so easily nowadays. Because he saw a squirrel in the backyard and he was barking at it. And I guess he didn't notice I was coming up behind him. And I barely touched him and he jumped and turned around and started growling. So he jumps so easily now. The roughest time for Koji of the year is the fireworks. He's still scared to death about those. That's why I have a thunder shirt. I know it's gonna be that time of year, so I put it on him so he's snug, and he's not as fearful about it. It's like without the thunder shirt, he would be behind my chair in the corner trembling. With the thunder shirt, he is right next to my chair asleep. So I would say that's an improvement for him. He's scared of thunder, but he's kind of gotten over it a bit. So if he hears like regular thunder that we normally get, he's okay, but it's like really loud thunder, he'll freak out. But that comes by so rarely now, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm just worried when it becomes New Year's. I'm like, oh, it's that time of year, because around here, my neighbors want to be assholes and shoot the fireworks 3 days before. And they'll shoot the fireworks 3 days after. And sometimes our neighbors will do it all night long while my mom is trying to sleep. The last neighbor that did that, it didn't end well for him because she called the cops and the cops went over and he didn't do that no more. Because what he was doing, he was having loud music while she was trying to sleep. I mean loud. I could hear it from their house to my house with our TV on. So I could hear it. Like, it was that loud. It's crazy what people do. But ever since my mom called the cops on him, he has not done that again. It's like she warned him a couple of times, but he didn't listen or he didn't care to listen. But as soon as that police officer came over, oh, he cared to listen then. Yes. So it's always interesting in this neighborhood. Swear to God it is. Okay. My computer is finally took its sweet old time to get to the mountain village. And I'm almost out of time. Jeez. So I see Chloe. She wants a baby. I am sorry, Chloe. Not right now. I'm not going to give you a baby right now. So we're going to go to the next villager here. I'm going to find, since I'm like running low on time, I'm not kidding about that. I'm going to find the villager that wants to start dating. So when you send out date requests, you can see which villagers to go for. And Catherine. Oh, God. You're the one who had to turn every date down for. Okay. So we're going to go to the heart, and I'm going to show you how you can keep certain villagers in your village when you send out date requests. Yeah, my computer just did that. So I'm going to open that back up. My computer likes to do weird things for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. But it does. So I'm going to put this back to widescreen. Hang on. I'm going to get back to you, Catherine. Just a second. I don't know what the hell's going on right now. Not a clue. I'm trying to get this back to a full screen so I can show you how to keep your villager if you would like to do so. Like the villagers you work your time on to get enough gems to get them. I'm going to get to full screen before I show you that. So I'm going to let this thing do that. So I'm going to click an X on that. And then I'll get back to full screen and then I'll show you how it's done. Because if this is again, then no, it's like it doesn't naturally. So we're going to try to get the full screen and we're going to try this again. Alright, so let's go to full screen. Gotta wait for this to light up before I can do that because my computer is taking its sweet old time today to do things for me. Okay. Now we're in full screen. So we're going to go back to Catherine and we're going to click the heart bubble here. And I'm going to show you how to keep your villager. So that when you send date requests, you get to keep your villager and not have her sent away. Or him sent away. Okay, so it does this. Alright. So we don't want that. You don't want to invite your friends that don't play the game. That's why you should go down to the description below where it's going to have the 3 groups that I'm a part of down there so you can apply for those groups and get lots and lots of neighbors. Trust me. I've gotten a lot from those groups. So I don't know how many neighbors I have right now, but I know I don't have enough. So, okay. So Catherine is a 4-star villager. So what I want to keep her is a 3-star or lower villager. That's how you keep your villager. If you keep her dates or his dates under their star level, then you will keep your villager. Which is what I want, because I worked really hard on her. I want to keep Catherine. So we're waiting for this to find Catherine some dates. So you'll see that there are some that can be 1 star to 5 stars, like that. Okay, so this is how I do it. I look at the dates, I look at their age, and I look at their star rank. For the age, I get guys that are under 30. And I get the star levels that are under her star level. So a star level 3 or lower is a good deal. So we're going to request this one. It says Neil, 18, 1 star, done. And then once he goes away, the next one will come up. Oh, I wish this would go so fast. I wish this was faster. Okay, we got Mason, 18, 2 stars. Send a request. We got Jack, 5 stars. We don't want him because we want to keep Catherine in my village. So we're going to skip Jack. So we're going to go to Mika, who is 18 and a 3 star. Mika M1. I don't know. It's weird wording for me. But we're going to request him because he's 18 and he only has 3 stars. That's the one we want. So if you want to keep your villager, have them date someone who is lower than their star rank. That's always a good idea. So we're going to skip him. We're going to go to Wendell. 19, 3 stars. So we're definitely going to click on him. So we're going to click on Wendell here. Send a request. So you can do it with your friends who are on Facebook, and then you can go to the Village Life community, which I do both. I keep my bases covered. Okay. I have, some people here who are above Catherine's star level, so I am unfortunately going to skip them because I want to keep her. I hope my friends understand that. Okay, we got Timothy here. 23, 3 stars. Works for me. So we're going to click on Timothy. I want him as a choice. And it's, for me, it's the first come, first serve, whoever responds to my dating request. That's usually the person I go with. So next we got Ellie, who is 19, 2 stars. It's a done deal for me. And then we got Travis. Ooh, he's 41. I am sadly going to skip Travis because in my experience, if they're under 30, they can still have children. If they're over 30, not so much. So we're going to go down and see if there's anybody else in my friends list who are available to date Catherine. I'm seeing a lot of 33s. So we're going to keep going down, down, down until I find some more suitors for Catherine. Oh, Dylan. Dylan is 27, a 1 star. I like that. So I gotta wait for my computer to catch up with me. Okay, we got sent the request to Dylan. Who's next? Who's next? I don't know. So I sent a request to Dylan. Oh, Cody. Cody's 27, 1 star. Click on him. See, who's after Cody? I like the name Cody. That's a good name. I do like the name Cody. I like that. So next is, my computer's slowly trying to catch up. Anthony, name of my brother. Awesome. 18, 1 star. So we're going to click on him. Definitely want that. So we're going to wait and see who's next. Who's next? I don't know. It's interesting to find out. So next, ooh, can't do you. Sorry. It's nothing personal. It's just, I don't, in my experience, guys over 30 can't have kids in this game. Okay, we got Isaiah, 47. Sorry, too old for Catherine. Craig, 34. Too old for Catherine. We got Nathaniel, 31. It's not gonna happen. Sorry. We got, oh wow. I like him. I like the age. I don't like the star ranking right now. Or for Arthur either. No. So today's video is going to go over an hour, it looks like. But I'm going to show you how to get dates and how to keep your villager. So this is like the last thing I'm going to show you. Oakley is 37, that's not going to work. He's 36, that's not going to work. As you can see, I'm very picky with my villagers. I think you have to be, either if you want to keep them or if you want to get rid of them, but you want to make sure that your villagers, if you keep them or if you send them away, that they're still going to be able to have lots of babies. That's why I prefer villagers to date my villagers that are under 30. 30 and under. So that's why I'm kind of picky. I want to make sure that my villager, no matter where they're going to be, is going to have lots of babies. He is 32. It's not going to work for me. So we're waiting for the next villager. Oh, he's 30. And a 1-star. That's awesome. I can make that work. I can make that one work. And then we got Pete. 26, 1-star. I'm going to make that work too. So next, we're going to Pete. So I gotta wait for my computer to catch up with me. Send that one a request. Then we got Peter Pan. We have Peter Pan. 39. That's not gonna work for me. Sorry. I think we're at the bottom of the list for my friends. Yeah. So let's go into Village Life Community. And you'll see all of the Village Life community members. I think I'm one of them. I don't remember. Oh, I don't. I have to be able to go into the community. I just don't know what my name is. I'm going to go on my tablet here and see if I can get my name. So if you would like to add me, I will tell you my name on here. So Luke 22, 1-star, get that one. Caden 20, 1-star, get him. Okay, so if you wanted to add me on Village Life, you would just search Crystal Beitler. That's my name on there. I do need to change that. I just don't know how. If you want to add me on the Village Life community, that's the name you would search for. Jason 19, 1-star. So then we got Samuel 21, 1-star. He's good to go. We got Ethan, 18, 1 star. I'm going to choose him. And I'm also going to choose John, 24, 1 star. I'm on my app and I just noticed something. It's like Village of the Week. It says, each week we receive tons of great screenshots from our amazing community. Now we want to give you the chance to show off your creativity and win 500 gems. Who can't get that right now? Simply share a screenshot of your woodland, riverside, or mountain village for a chance to win our Village of the Week competition. How to enter. Visit the Village Life shop and check out all the amazing decorations. Get creative and redesign your woodland, riverside, or mountain village. Take a screenshot of your village. Share your screenshot with us by emailing your screenshot to us at community.village@playdemic.com or posting your screenshot on our official Facebook page, which is facebook.com/villagelifeplaydemic. Tweeting your screenshot to us at Village Life Game. So you can do it either by email, the Facebook page, or Twitter, which I might do all three. I don't know. Okay, competition rules. Each week, our team of judges will select their favorite village to be our Village of the Week. The winning entry will receive 500 gems. The weekly winner will be announced on our Facebook page, Twitter page, and in the in-game news section every Friday. Full terms and conditions can be found in our forums, and it has a link there. It says, good luck. We look forward to seeing your villages, the Village Life team. So I hope if you did not know about this, like I didn't, that you are going to be creative and you're going to enter every week. So every week by Friday, which is today, they say so. So you don't have to follow them on Twitter or the Facebook page. If you just play the game, just go into the game like I am now, like your like inbox and all of that, and click the news. Click the news section. I'll show you right here. Just in case you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. When that doesn't work, it's working. It's very slow. I hate it right now. So each week they pick a winner every Friday and they get 500 gems. That's incentive to me. So over here on your requests and everything, so every Friday you would just go to the news area, and I'm going to get creative. I'm a very creative person. Anyways, so, yeah. So they only have this week's winner, I think? No, I think that was last week's winner. There will be a new winner every Friday. So if you go to where your requests and everything is, then you'll see a news, like right here. Here's the news tab. And this is where you would go to find out if you're this week's winner. Which hasn't happened yet, because it comes out Friday. They say it comes out Friday. So you can actually slide over to find it. It would say Village of the Week. I was going to say Village of the Week, and then you would go down. Let me show you on my tablet. So you just go back, and you would just slide over until you find this page right here where it says Village of the Week. You would click that, and then you would go down, and it would say, congratulations, this week's winner is this person. So that's how you find out if you're the Village of the Week, which I hope many of you guys win the 500 gems. Yes, I want it. So I would like to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this week's Village Life episode. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to see tomorrow's video, which is Facebook groups and sharing videos and people putting their videos where your comment section is, you want to hear my opinion about that, click that little red box down there that says subscribe and you won't miss a video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow.